Greetings, comics friends. I got some mail today. Look at that. 2 nice big boxes from CBCS. Those boxes contain some of my stuff, some stuff from customers, some of Max's stuff, Max from Max Comics. I'm not going to show those stuff. She wants to premiere those on her channel, so make sure to check out Max Comics here on YouTube. I'm guessing her video with that will probably be up before mine is. So if you're watching this, then you can jump over to hers afterwards and see the follow-up right away. No waiting. Before I get into that, I actually did receive a different package today. I received a small package from CGC. Just a couple magazine ones. Since CBCS still does not do magazine size stuff. So I'll go over that stuff first, just because there's only 2 of them. The first one is for my personal collection. The second one is I am willing to part with. So if you're interested, hit me up. Let me know if it's not sold by the time this video is up, which it might be. But this first one, so this is TMNT number 2. This is the first print. So this is for me. This is my personal copy for my run of TMNT. So this is not for sale. But this one, 9.2. I am not upset with a 9.2 of a TMNT number 2, first print. Off-white to white pages. Not much I can do about that. But other than that, it pressed real nice. The second one that I have, don't get too excited. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. This is the 3rd print. Looks exactly like the first print. And this one came back. 8.5 is not bad. 8.5 is not bad for this book. These, first of all, books this old and oversized, and with this much black on the cover, it is hard to get in those high grades. I think you see a lot of 6s, a lot of 5, 6s, and things like that. But it's not a bad little book. Not a bad little book. All right. So these ones, I do not know the grades on these. I was able to resist looking at them, so it will be a surprise. So I guess I'll just jump into the top one first and see where it goes. Make sure, okay. Whenever I stand up on these videos, I have to make sure I'm wearing pants, because odds are I'm not, but I am. So let me grab this first one. So there's a bunch of stuff in here from all over the place. All kinds of ranges of, modern to silver. Some with verified signatures, hopefully verified signatures. Some without. Just a whole hodgepodge. And one of the things I like best about CBCS is that it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about, but it's this tier versus this tier, so it's going to cost me more. It's going to be shipped separately, and I have to pay a tier fee and all this stuff that CGC does. Don't have to deal with that. If I have a big mix of different things, if I'm sending into CBCS, I don't have to worry about it. All right. So let's see. Some paper on top. Okay. And then they're individually bubble wrapped. I see the top one, which is fine because I'm not going to show it because it's Max's. I think she will be happy with it. They definitely pack these really well, which is good because I don't know if you noticed, all shipping services have not been doing the best job. When I saw the delivery person drop, like, taking this out of the truck, and I saw them, like, thudded onto the ground of the... I was like, whoa there. Whoa there. Alright, so I guess I can take these from the bottom. This is going to be tough. This is actually going to be really hard. Okay. Okay, this is mine. This is mine. I can show this one. This is my Strange Tales 123. This is the first appearance of the Beetle. I had this book. I thought it was in pretty decent shape, so I decided, yeah, I'll go ahead and get it pressed. Or I'll clean it and press it and see what happens. And... ooh. I am quite happy with a 7.0. Like, these Silver Age books, man, you get 7.0 and up. I'm pretty good with that. All right, next one. This is also mine. This I sent in because it was in good shape, and I really liked the book when I read it. No one else cares about it. It's just for little old me. It is Stalker #1. First appearance in Origin of Stalker. It was only a 4-issue miniseries. I don't know if it ever showed up again, but if you can find it, it's really cheap and really, really fun. But I read it. I liked it so much, and my issue 1 was in such great shape that it'd be fun just to throw that out there and get it graded. 9.4. So 9 from 1975, a 9.4. It's hard to complain about that. Hard to complain about that. Yeah. I mean, I understand no one else in the world cares about Stalker, but it's just for me. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. Okay, that's another of Max's books. This is mine. And I got this graded just because it's a cool book. And I had a nice copy of it. So Spider-Woman #1. And not the first appearance. That's Marvel Spotlight 32. But Spider-Woman #1 still good. And this was in really nice shape. Hopefully cleaned and pressed it enough to give it a good bump. 9.4. I am perfectly happy with a 9.4 of Spider-Woman 1. And this is from the 70s, 78. Looks good. Looks good. That is also Max's. This... oh, I forgot I sent this. This is mine. Oh, I sent the pair of these. That's right. Amazing Spider-Man #40. Yeah. This is... because I think... maybe I did the 40 and the 41? I don't quite remember. Okay, that's mine. What did we get? Silver Age 7.0. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm more than fine with it. It's such a beautiful cover. Man. Slabbed up. 7.0. A-OK. And that last one there is Max's as well. So we can put those aside and jump into the next stack. So I'll put these, yeah, okay, so I'll put these upside down. Should be a little easier. So nothing's given away. Except it's easier to open from the other side. All right. We're in. We are in. This is mine. This is mine. I'll have to double check my sheet. Unfortunately I couldn't go and look in the order ahead of time and see like okay, this is this person's, this is mine, this is this person's, because if I did that I'd see all the grades. So they will all get to the rightful owners, but I do believe this one is mine. ASM 252. So first appearance of the black costume is what it says. I'm not sure the other candidates for first appearance of the black costume. They might say the same thing on it. But yeah. Perfectly happy with the 9.4. I imagine when I got this, like it could have been in really bad condition when I got it, because this I would have got this a long time ago when maybe I first started collecting comics and I wasn't as concerned about grade and stuff like that. So I'm perfectly happy with this as a 9.4. A lot of 9.4, like wow, a lot of 9.4s. Oh, this is mine. This is mine. So it's Avengers 100, but it is signed by Stan Lee. Did get the gold. This book isn't in the super best shape. There's a little bit of tanning and things like that. But at the time, this was the only book that I had signed by Stan Lee, so I wanted to go ahead and get it verified and sent in. I now have two. I now have this lovely book up here that's on display that's signed by Stan Lee. But at the time, this was the one that I had, and I when I bought it, I didn't have any. Obviously, that's how numbers work. And I wanted a Stan Lee signature. This was available at my LCS, so I picked it up. I mean, it's not written by Stan Lee, but I wanted. You see a lot of stuff with Stan Lee's signature that have nothing to do with Stan Lee, right? At least Avengers is related to Stan Lee, so I was okay with it. 6.5. Yeah, I was thinking in that area with all the unpressable defects that were on with it, because it's probably it's off-white to white pages, but the back is pretty faded, it's pretty tanned. So 6.5. Yeah. This is also mine. Champions 1. It was a fairly sharp copy. So I decided to get it slabbed. They were running a sale. I was like, oh, what are fun books that I'd like to have slabs? They're not all going to be like in the 9s or whatever. But I just kind of wanted them to be slabbed and protected. So Champions 1. So first appearance and origin of the Champions. 9.2. Okay. I was saying it was probably going to be another 9.4 with all the 9.4s. But this I understand. There's a very small color breaking dog ear. That makes sense to me. This is also mine. So Doctor Strange #1. First appearance of Silver Dagger, but more importantly, it was just Doctor Strange #1, and it was a good looking copy. So wanted to get it slabbed up. 9.2. Yeah, I'm I'm actually a little surprised that it's a 9.2 with some of the issues that are with like the edges and stuff like that. So 9.2 is great. 9.2 is great. This I believe is mine. So Captain America 117, the first Falcon. I know there's 2 of them in here, but they were different enough that I'd be able to tell, like once I have them side by side. And this, I'm pretty sure this is mine. I'm pretty sure this is mine. So first appearance of Falcon, obviously just his new show just dropped. Just go watch the first episode if you haven't. It's great. So wanted to get this slabbed. 6.5. I mean, I was, yeah, I can see it. I was kind of hoping for a 7, but I can see 6.5 on it. Oh, here's the other one. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. This is a customer's copy, because his was a little more beat up. It had this. Looks like maybe there's some tape on there or something at some point that got pulled off. There's a little paper missing or something. So. What? So I'm going to have to go look at the notes because for this one to get a higher grade than the other one seems very strange to me. Because it has that paper missing. I mean, this one has white pages. The other one has off-white to white. But with that paper missing and a lot more color-breaking spine ticks. They've done it before where we had 2 books of that was the same book and they swapped the labels. So I'll have to go double-check that. That seems weird to me. That seems very weird to me. So we'll have to see. This is mine. First, Jason Todd. Batman 357. First full appearance of Killer Croc. Hitting that 9.4. And these, I'm perfectly happy with 9.4 on these. And the last one from this box. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Who don't love Jokerfish? Who don't love Jokerfish? This is mine. So Detective 475. Beautiful Jokerfish cover. 9.4. Okay. I was actually hoping for a little higher on this one. I was thinking 9.6 on this one. There, yeah. I hope I can see something in the notes. Well, it's off-white to white pages. Can't do anything about that. So that might be what did it. Because cover is nearly immaculate. But still, 9.4. Yeah, 9.4. All right. So I'm gonna dig into the bigger box. I'll get stuff kind of put out then. So we'll take a timeout, and then I'll be back with the rest. All right, and I am back. So I opened that big box, the bigger box, and unpacked everything. So to watch me struggling with it and all that, I was able to do so without seeing anything, which is nice. So I'll go over these. I also did find. I pre-screened a number of my things, and what's kind of nice about CBCS is that you don't have to meet a minimum to pre-screen, and you can pre-screen any book for any grade that you want. CGC, you have to have at least 25 books to pre-screen, and they all have to be the same pre-screen value. So what I was able to do is I could put like, well, this book, I don't think it's, I want to pre-screen it for a 4 because it's like an old silver. But this one I think is going to be better, so I want to pre-screen it for a 9.2 or because it's more modern or whatever. And they can be in different, tiers and all that. It makes things so much easier to actually put orders together without having to like, I have 20 books I want pre-screened at a 9.8, but I have 10 books I want pre-screened at a 7. Like, well, you can't do any of them. So anyway, all right. So off the stack. Oh, this is cool. This is a customer's. It is Justice League of America #1. It's in rough shape, but it's one of those where, I mean, if you have this book, yeah, get it graded. But one of the, like he just wanted a grade. He'd be happy with any grade. There's a number of issues with it, but it still is what it is. A 1.5, yeah, I think a 1.5 is for what this is good. I think he'll be happy with that. Next, this is mine. So but I don't remember that being there. So Marvel Spotlight 32. This is the first appearance of Spider-Woman. This is, I believe this is an extra copy that I bought and sent off to get graded. But I'm seeing it almost look like there's water damage on it, and I do not remember that being there. I feel I would have remembered that. Seems weird. Well, we'll see. So it's a 5.0. I'll have to go back. That I don't know about. That I don't know about. This is mine. This is my copy of Guardians of the Galaxy, or Marvel Superheroes 18, which is the first Guardians of the Galaxy. This isn't in great shape. There's a long color breaking spine crease along there. It has its problems, but again, it's one of those books where, it is what it is. So I wanted to have it slabbed. Okay, so I am perfectly happy with a 6. I am perfectly happy with a 6 on this book. 100%. 6 is sort of what the high of what I thought it could possibly be. So I'm good with that. I started talking about something, then I didn't. The pre-screens. I sent in pre-screens for some of my stuff, and when I was opening stuff, I found rejects. There was only one reject, which is good, which was my Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #8. I don't remember what pre-screen value I put on it. I'll have to go back and look at the invoice, so I can't really comment on that. But only one, right? Out of all the pre-screens I did, which were probably most of my books, I put some kind of pre-screen on it. Only one came back as a reject, so that's pretty good. This is mine. Peter Porker, The Spectacular Spider-Ham. First appearance of Spider-Ham et al. Hulk Bunny and Goose Rider. Captain Americat. 9.4. I can't break that 9.4. I can't break that 9.4. What's going on? But still, that's high grade. That's high grade. This is also mine. All right, Incredible Hulk 340. So label it Classic Wolverine versus Hulk cover and battle issue. It's that classic cover. Evidently, this is pretty divisive. I think there's some people that absolutely hate this cover. I think it's pretty cool, so I got it graded. I should just be able to guess these at this point. 9.4. Everything's 9.4. Everything that's somewhat modern is 9.4. I'm perfectly okay with a 9.4. What is this? Oh, this is a customer book. This is a customer book. So this is Infinity Gauntlet 1. It was verified with a Jim Starlin signature. Again, 9.4. Which actually surprises me. It has, you can see like all that white down there on the corner. Made up pretty good. How does this get a 9.4 and then my other ones that have anything like that aren't 9.4? I don't know. He'll be happy with that. This is another customer's book. This is pretty great. USAGI OJIMBO #1, signed and remarked by Stan Sakai. So that with CBCS, with their verify program, they verify the signature. They can't verify the sketch, right? So it does say verified signature Stan Sakai, sketch on cover, but again, the sketch doesn't deter from the grade. So 9.4 because everything is 9.4. 9.6. Oh man. Yeah, I think he's going to be happy with that. I think he's going to be pretty happy with that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. This is mine. Iron Man and Submariner. So this is this is a team up story with them that predates both of their #1 solo series. It's just I love this book. It's beautiful, so I wanted to get it graded. 8.0. Woo, boy. All right. I have never seen this before. This is bananas to me. I didn't know this existed. 100%. Pages. Exceptional white. I for real had never heard of that. Okay. All right. Okay, CBCS. Okay. I see you. This is also mine. Ghost Rider #1, Silver Age Ghost Rider. So first appearance and origin of Ghost Rider, Carter Slade in Marvel Comics. It's pretty. This book in particular is really hard to find, not super beat to crap. And I was able to find one. Again, it's not mint, nowhere near that. But it was pretty enough to go ahead and pick up and to get graded. 6. I'm okay with 6.5. I was thinking about 6. So I am perfectly okay with a 6.5 on that. Beauty. All right. Oh, this I just love this cover. I just love this cover, so I wanted it graded. So I have put some slab holders up. I have a few more on the way. I used to be kind of against them because it seemed weird to me. First of all, to put things that are that valuable up on the wall where someone broke in, they could just very easily take them. And also, there's always the worry about light damage. But as you'll see, I have pretty looking books, but not super valuable books up there for those reasons. But some of these covers are just so beautiful and fun. Like I put up my Flaming Carrot #1 and my Milk and Cheese. I don't know how to move in the camera. Milk and Cheese #1. They're not valuable or anything. I just love them, so whatever. So this is why I got this. This is, and I'm gonna probably have a rotation of this stuff, so it's just kind of always changing. And this is just one of those, like, it was a beautiful cover, and I wanted it slabbed so I could hang it. 9/8, nice, nice. So it's Immortal Hulk number 16, Unknown Virgin exclusive. I just, the way the Hulk is hulking, that was great. So cool, cool, cool. All right. This is a similar thing. I'm a big Transformers fan. I had two of these. I think number 1 and number 2. The first, and they're both exclusives from Fellowship exclusive. This one, and then the other one is Soundwave, because Soundwave is my favorite Transformer. But the Optimus Prime is super cool too. So I have that pair. So those can go up in rotation up there as well. So had them slapped, and they're not worth anything in particular. It's just I thought they were beautiful books and wanted them slabbed. Cool, 9/8. I suspect I think like these really modern ones that are mine, I pre-screened for 9/8. So if they're not in the rejects, they're at least 9/8. That's Mac's book. Oh, here's the other one. Here is the other one. Yeah, that Soundwave cover. So cool. You got Ravager. Yeah. Bumblebee is down there getting trod on. Laserbeak. Laserbeak. Love it. So this is most likely a 9/8. Yeah. Because if it got slabbed, it'd be a 9/8. My slab box is getting full. My slab box is a shift. I'm trying to think what else is even in here. Oh, okay. So this is Silver Surfer number 6. It's from his first series. It was just a really good looking copy. It was just a really, really sharp copy. And these older Silver Surfers, because they're square bound, they're really tough to get in a higher grade. So I bought it and pressed it and cleaned it and sent it off and thought, see what would happen. 8.5. Okay. I'm okay. That's fair. Again, there are some, but there's like some color rub issues and some edge issues. Like it's understandable. So yeah, no major complaints. Let's see. This is a customer book. So it's Mind Management number 36, NYCC variant, signed by Matt Kint. It's a beautiful cover. But signature is down there, so it is verified, and they got 9/8 on it. This is the same person that had the USAGI OJIMBO. I think he's going to be. I think he would be very happy with his results. I don't think this is mine. I'll have to go back and look. I can't remember. I don't know which person off the top of my head this is, but it's a Moon Knight one. Yeah, I can't quite remember. 9.2. Wow, really? I was thinking that was going to be lower with all the spine ticks it's got. 9.2 is pretty good for that book. Is that still stupid hot? Does that cool off? I don't know. Who could know anymore? Oh, this is that same customer that had the other signed stuff. This book is in rough shape, but he did it for the signature verification. So it's the Wretch #1 verified signatures, Bruce McCorkindale and Phil Hester, with a Phil Hester sketch on the cover. There's a lot of rubbing and color breaking and stuff like that, but again, he got it really just for the verification. 5-0. Yeah, that's not surprising. That's not surprising. So he knows what it is. This is mine. So Swamp Thing 50. So this is like a pre-Justice League Dark gathering of Justice League Dark, which is why I got it, because I love Justice League Dark. 9-2. Okay. God, I don't remember that dog ear being there. All right. 9-2. And last one in this pile. This is mine. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 134. First appearance of Darkseid in Cameo. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a 7 in this book. Perfectly happy with that. And I some of these I remember what they were before I worked on them. Some of them I don't. But that one I'm pretty okay with a 7-0. All right, last stack. What goodies do we have? This is mine. Wolverine #1 in just classic cover. Looked to be in decent shape, so did it up. 9-2. Okay. No major complaints there. All right, that's okay. If I wasn't okay with a 9-2, I would have pre-screened it, right? I would have pre-screened it higher, so that's what it is. Oh, this is mine. X-Men #14. This is the first appearance of the Sentinels. Oh, 7-5. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Again, like this, like old Silver Age, like old X-Men. This is what, 1965. 7-5, off-white pages. Take it. I will take it. Another of my X-Men. X-Men #3, the first appearance of the Blob. 5-0. Yeah. That's this, because this has some problems. There's like some sort of staining down there. So I wasn't expecting anything super high. But I mean 5-0 for X-Men 3. Yep. Oh, this is mine. Amazing Spider-Man #12. Third appearance of Dr. Octopus. In my journey for getting the full run of Amazing Spider-Man, I'm going to have my 1 through 20 all slabbed. So 12 is in between 1 and 20. So I got it slabbed. Holy crap, really? Fine. I'll take it. Holy crap. Have your books clean and pressed, folks. You don't have to have me do it. Just have it done. Because that's how you get 8-0s in Silver Age. In 1964 Silver Age. Holy crap. That I was not expecting. That I was not expecting. At all. This is also mine. Fantastic Four 112. Just love that cover. Thing versus Hulk. I'm going through a big Hulk thing right now, if you don't know. So I'm loving the Hulk stuff. 7-0. Okay. Off white. Yep. Perfectly fine. Oh, this is a customer. So this is X-Men 102. And it is signed by Chris Claremont. Right there at the top. Boom, Chris Claremont. And this is another one that the book is not in great shape. There's a lot of stuff that couldn't be done with it. But it's a very beautiful book. And it had the signature, and it was more about the signature. Yeah, so whatever it gets doesn't really matter. But 5-0. I think that might be a little low. I guess there's some bleeding or something on the back, and it is what it is. I'm sure he'll be happy with it. Oh, this is mine. Remember what I said about the Hulk phase? Wolverine number 8. This is what, volume 2? Or is it volume 1? I don't remember. But that great cover with Patch and Joe Fixit. Love it. 9-6. Oh, yeah. 9-6. I'm okay with 9-6. Even the back of this is banging. Okay. We got... I think this is mine. I'm pretty sure this is mine. I guess it's because I think this is like my only Clayton Crane signature. So Venom the End, number 1, signed by Clayton Crane. Scorpion Comics Virgin exclusive cover. 9-8. Cool. Cool. It's pretty. It is pretty. Pretty sure that's Eternals 1, I think this is mine. That, it is what it is, so that's why I got it. 8-5, I'm fine. So first Eternals, first Deviants. Seems like a good book to have. And last one, this is also mine. X-Men number 19, first Mimic. I love the Mimic. And I've said it before, I love all villains whose power is... villains of teams whose power is all the powers of the team, right? Mimic can do all the X-Men stuff. Amazo can do all the Justice League stuff. Super Skrull can do all of the Fantastic Four stuff. I just think it's fun. So I've always loved the Mimic. And also, but my true love for the Mimic came from that first volume of Exiles, which is one of my favorite running comics. So, yeah. Yeah, 8-5. Yep. 8-5. Ooh. My second occurrence of exceptionally white. Exceptionally white. Man, them pages are so white. Wow, that must really bump up the grade to have exceptionally white pages. That's X-Men 1985. Take it all day. I'll take it all day. So that's it. I think everyone did really well. I think everyone did really, really well. There are a few things where I'm like, I have to look into those Captain America 117s. That seems kind of weird to me. But yeah, overall, I'm really, really happy. I'm worried about that Marvel Spotlight number 32. I don't remember that staining on there when I sent it in. But what are you going to do? Yeah, so... All right, well, that's it. Again, only one reject. I'm okay with that. Like, that's only having one reject. It's too bad it's this, because this book is obviously what it is. And it'd be nice to have that. And I don't remember what I asked for. And it's not on the invoice. It doesn't list what you asked for on the invoice, or what you pre-screened for on the invoice. So I'll probably look online. But anyway, yeah, a lot of great stuff. Super cool, super fun. Let me know what you think. And like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Don't forget to check out Max's books on her channel, Max Comics. I think she has good six books there to see how she did, and do all the like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you think, and of course, don't forget to make yours Titan. This video was brought to you by Titan Comic Pressing. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Titan Comic Pressing LLC.